So, you've landed on Mars. The air, not breathable. The temperature, a crisp -60 degrees Celsius. And your neighbor, a rock named Greg. Welcome to the red planet, where the sunsets are blue, your Wi-Fi sucks, and there's absolutely zero Starbucks. But don't panic. Here are 5 things you can actually do on Mars. You know, to keep the existential dread at bay. On Mars, gravity is only 38% of Earth's. That means your Earth weightlifting personal record instantly shattered. Jump 3 times higher, do backflips in slow motion, or just bounce around like a caffeinated kangaroo on vacation. Mars doesn't have much of an atmosphere to block sunlight. So guess what? You've got killer UV. Set up a solar oven and bake cookies using raw cosmic power. Science? Check. Snack time? Double check. Mars has 2 moons. And Phobos? It zooms around Mars 3 times a day. That's right. You get multiple moonrises per night. It's like Netflix, but the sky version, and way cooler. Dust. Everywhere. Mars has planet-wide dust storms that last weeks. Your daily activity? Cleaning your solar panels? Again. Congratulations, you're now the janitor of the galaxy. Billions of dollars and decades of searching, and still no Martians. But hey, digging for microbes gives you purpose. You're basically an interplanetary Indiana Jones, except instead of treasure, you find slime. So yeah, Mars might be dusty, cold, and 54 million kilometers from home. But if you bounce, bake, moonwatch, clean, and microbe hunt your way through it, that's a solid interplanetary day. Like this video if you'd try Martian cookies. Comment your own Mars activity. And don't forget to subscribe for more weird space wisdom.